Welcome to EVO in a nutshell, the show where if we do anything wrong, we just blame it on the property police. My name is Toon Noah.
My name is Mysterious Goofball. Our writer is Pin Valentine. If you'd like to see some original content made by us, check out our YouTube channels linked in the description. If you like what you see here, I strongly recommend checking out the Evolutionist channels also linked in the description.
With that out of the way, let's blame EVO. Minimuka did some more work on the Nether Hub because he thinks it might be a good idea to eventually leave EVO Town, and thinks it would be best if everyone did as well. This is so that everyone can start fresh and make larger bases so that no one is on top of each other anymore. This might be a good idea, but how will the Mafia and the property police get in each other's way anymore?
Green may only have released one EVO video this week, but he put a lot of work into it. He added a feature at the top of his sheep bank that curiously matches Pearl's base. He also had a little trouble with snow golems while trying to make an infinite snow machine.
So what if I make him up here and then he drops down and can't get out? He's still dying. It's because I'm in a desert biome. I completely forgot that I'm in a desert biome.
He used that snow into Face Nettie's ice lake to pull the same joke on Big B that Tom did weeks ago. Only it's better than Tom's prank because there are a load more snow golems and lots of ice. With this being a hot summer, Big B is sure to love it so that he can finally be cool.
With Minnie replacing Grian's head in Spawn with the Dirt Tower to get back at him for blowing up Dirt Cheap, the biggest tragedy is the destruction of Squelmo.
They got rid of my head. They got rid of my head. The Spawn head. It's gone.
Grian wasn't happy about this either. So, he did what the Empire does best, and blew up the tower, and blamed the property police.
The Mafia think that they interfered, and now the property police look like they're on top, and we're gonna just leave. We're just gonna leave it where it is.
Pearlescent Moon didn't have a great week on the EVO server. Nettie enticed her to follow Rainbow Road, which led to a Rainbow Tower. At the top was a chest of gold, but it didn't exactly end well.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Goodbye, cruel world.
She was also one of the many evolutionists to fall, literally, for Nettie's EVO Prime trap. She lost everything, and in an effort to grind her way back to the top of the loot pile, she lost everything again.
System Z opened shop with his new Zico real estate.
Z's Real Estate. Welcome to Studio 2A, a humble home in the heart of Central Park, downtown Evo. Max room division, great views, and more. This is 8 diamonds, all up front. Contact Z if interested.
The Mafia may not have blown up the Dirt Tower and the Spawn like the property police did, but the idea of the Mafia owning the land the evolutionists live on is a scary idea. What can you really expect from an organization opening up a black market? Z also worked on the long-awaited black market, which he placed discreetly behind the waterfall by the EVO Central Park. Z and the Mafia are going down a dark path.
In retaliation for being blamed for the destruction of the EVO Tower over Spawn, Solidarity pulled the best prank on the server thus far. He closed the entrances to the subway with wool. He also wasn't happy with Green potentially buying the mayor's office and rigged it to go up in flames should anyone be foolish enough to step into it.
So one there, get that over. There we go. So even if Green doesn't walk in and someone accidentally walks over one of these and blows up the mayor's office, they're gonna get blamed.
Looks like Green, the Mafia, and the property police are headed into a prank war from which only we can win.
Nettie was very naughty this week. She opened a new EVO Prime service, which was only a front for an epic series of pranks.
Okay, so what we're doing is every time they order something, we then put a torch underneath it, which means they know that they can go and collect it from the Amazon locker, because, not Amazon locker, EVO Prime locker. Please leave a service rating. Thank you for your custom. Please take the merch from the locker. So they press this button to get their merch. But if I go further near the edge so we can actually see, it's lava.
Surely no one would fall for this.
Do I press the button or do I open the
No, I think it spits out the items that you've got in there. So you press the button and it'll give you whatever's inside.
Oh!
Thank you for your custom. Please take match from...
No! Oh, yeah, anytime.
Just back. God bless you.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
No, it's too far out!
Turns out Nettie might be better at pranking than Grian. We are just waiting for the day she gets him to fall into one of her devious little traps.
We have our first clues to the EVO portal puzzle. The property police were the first ones to be given their task, which I'm sure they took seriously. Their clues led them to the potion store where they found a puzzle in the basement. They had to go through a gauntlet of puzzles which challenged them with a hallway rigged to blow up if they step on the wrong pressure plate and a parkour path that precariously hung over a lava lake. In the end, they were the first to get clues to replace their names with at the portal. Jimmy got a sign with 3 vertical eyes and Martin got 2 horizontal dashes.
The private investigators got the second set of clues from the Watchers. Bigby Stats and Tomahawk were pointed to the middle of the desert where they had to undergo a lava-filled maze. At the end of the maze, Tom and Bigby were given their clues, which don't really add much information from what was already given to Jimmy and Martin. Tom was given a sign that simply stated Zico Building, and Bigby's sign said, each dash is 100 blocks. We can only surmise that Bigby's sign relates to Martin's sign of 2 dashes. But we'll have to wait and see.
The private investigators also decided to act like their name suggests when they'd investigated the ice cream cones placed around the server. As it turns out, some of them were explosive.
That to the right.
Oh my goodness.
God!
Are you
Time
serious?
to run away! Run away!
Are you serious? Just when I thought I could trust you, Tom. Just when I thought I could trust
I've heard of having sprinkles on top of your ice cream, but TNT, that's a little different.
They managed to blow up the one on top of the original ice cream parlor and the one sitting on top of Nettie's house. The PI could have just removed the cones to see if there was TNT ready to blow, but you can't fault them. They're still new to Minecraft.
Well, that pretty much does it for this episode of EVO in a Nutshell. My name was Toon Noah.
I'm Mr. Scoofball and our writer was Pin Valentine. Again, if you'd like to see some original content made by us, our links are in the description. More importantly, please take the time to check out the Evolutionist channels in the description so you can get even more from them that we haven't shown here. Toon Noah just celebrated reaching 1,000 subscribers. He did an interesting video along with a Q&A. Go over there to check that out.
Pin Valentine and Dark Echo as the Thieves Guild are becoming too powerful in Underrealms, but Pin Valentine built a beautiful base that put us all to shame. So far. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll always know when EVO in a Nutshell wins a Grammy. We also have a Discord server and Twitter, so head on over there so that we can blame the property police together. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye!
Spanish chair.
¡Estás loco! ¿Qué comiste?
Oye, pareces una niñita.